Hi, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls. The two last videos, if I could pull them off together in a certain time period, is seen, ladies and gentlemen, brainwash structure, how they have played everyone. Ready? A place in which events in real life, drama or fiction occur, locality of an event, etc. A place in which events in real life, drama or fiction occur, the locality of an event, etc. Gee, I wonder where that is. Oh, my block. The block is hot. The block is hot. Right? Events in real life, drama or fiction occur, the locality of an event, etc. Right? For instance, the rape that I spoke about right in my parking lot where I live, right? Or for instance, the library on my block that is acting like it's not a public library and I can't make videos in there. Local on my block. These things be happening, right? On my block. Right? Next definition of scene: an incident in real life, fiction, etc. I guess that would be what? The rape? Especially when embarrassing to others. Now, when it comes to a scene, right? When the system is monitoring you, being the watchers that they are, like when I told you guys the watchers that watch me to Tim Hortons when I go there, when I showed you guys the videos and they're trying to hide behind the bush. Yes, those watchers. Okay. So the watchers, when they are watching you and stuff like that, they try to see what makes you embarrassed, right? So that they could set up a scene to see if they could make you embarrassed, right? I'll give you an example. So that woman probing that I talk about, well, her nephew is the person that was trying to molest me when I was a kid. When I was awakening, she made sure to mention him in front of me, keep calling his name just to see if I'd be embarrassed, maybe hold down my head or something, because she knows that her nephew tried to rape me when I was a little kid. Right? And seen, ladies and gentlemen. Another example on the block, just farther down, at a bar that everybody knows. This bar. Everybody goes there to this bar. Right? And this bar, right? A random guy dressed as a transvestite came up and he said that he was telling somebody in the bar that he's gay, but yet he pointed me out of all the people and said, I don't like him. Again, seen. See, all these things were happening when I was going through my awakening, ladies and gentlemen. Seen, to see if it can be pulled off, right? Now, he pulled me out of the whole crowd. And this particular day, that bar had chairs everywhere in there. There was no space in there to stand up in there, making it that you can't walk anywhere. Not a problem for me. I actually spoke to this transvestite, had a big conversation with him, and I think everybody was disappointed. Probin, you too, you were there again. Scene, setup, right? Again, for when the system plays with you, the system sets up scenes just like the system sets up plans, ladies and gentlemen, right? As I said, I can't make this shit up if I tried. If I tried, I couldn't make this up. right? Next definition of scene: a continuous portion of a theatrical production. Scene. For instance, I had a friend that I used to go out with all the time. And she came to that same bar that I told you about, came and met me there. And then she said she wanted to go to another club. Whitburger was the original name of that club. I forget what it's called now. I forgot. Not too important to me because I don't really care about that club. But that's where she decided to go. And of course, scene again. She proceeded to stay outside of the bar, out of this club that I knew was a hot spot, and I knew that it was more than a hot spot, meaning shit would jump off in that spot, is how I knew of this spot. And she showed me a guy that she likes, and she made sure I could see him. And then after she made sure I could see him, he then went and paid for a cab for another girl to come out of. And then the friend started to act stupid and shit. My friend, right? Scene, right? Then turned around and made that nigger whoop her freaking ass, even though I knew he was gonna whoop her ass. But again, ladies and gentlemen, to make me engage, which I didn't engage, I just tried to stop it, right? Again, scene. For later, I didn't stick around. I said I don't have time for this crap. And I went home. When I went home, I called to see if she was okay. Lo and behold, guess what happened? She was just sitting in the car with him in her lap. As if that nigger wasn't dragging her ass all over the place. Again, scene for your friend over here. Right? So continuous portion of a theatrical production in a fixed setting. For that's a fixed setting. That club. That whole little spot there. Fixed setting. Right? Theatrical in a fixed setting, and usually without a change of what? Performers. A subdivision of an act. So the performers are consistent. Yes, the performers are consistent. For that friend, also was a friend that gave my number to the guy that was in jail that was trying to set me up to go down for drugs, trying to get me to go pick it up for his ass while he's in jail. Like he's not on video. That works with ops. Sweats. Scene. Ladies and gentlemen. So when the system likes to play, the system does try to play. Especially when they're trying to set you up, when they are trying to make sure that you don't get your money. Again, scene. A form of brainwash tactical. Right? Last definition. An area of action or interest. The block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. See the variety store, the dollar store, the Caribbean Queen on my block, the laundromat. All ops. An area of action or interest. So if I go to the store, as I said before, in the other thing of watch, I said they keep under observation, right? So when I go to these stores, right, they look to see what I like to eat and stuff like that. And then they make sure they poison the food and stuff like that. Or instead, when I had internet, all they used to do is, for instance, I like Reese's Pieces chocolate. And when I used to go on my laptop, every 2 seconds, that Reese's Pieces commercial came up. Do you want to know why? Because it's on my block for so cheap. The big gigantic cups for only $1.25. Nowhere else though, ladies and gentlemen. Nowhere else. See, again, paid attention, using laptops, using TVs to get your attention, brainwash, setup, scene, watcher, observant. As I said, can't make this shit up if I tried, right? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the word seen. I go by the name Wiseoneteach 1. Teach, you could call me Teach or you could call me T. And if you like this video, you can thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.